Hey everybody, welcome back to my thoughts and inspirations or perspectives. I just want to give another shout out and glorification to God above. Just reflecting on this beautiful day. It's May 14, 2024. I was just at the park there where I live. I had some time to kill, and so I filmed this day in history. And while I was jotting down my notes, I parked in a shady spot, and I saw up to 3 squirrels. And they've been eating good because they're kind of on the fat side. But a couple of them actually, were brave enough to come up to the car. I had my window down, and then, so, I'm saying hello there, and note to self, I think I want to, start bringing, mixed nuts with me wherever I go, especially if I go back to the park there. I had nothing to give them. I kind of felt bad, but they basically came up to me as if, they wanted me to feed them. And I know I probably shouldn't feed the wildlife, but at the same time, I have an affinity towards squirrels, towards raccoons. I've had positive experiences with them as a kid, and so I opened up my door, they scattered, and then they left my door open. They kind of came around, and one of them came so close that I stuck my hand out, and he came right up to my hand and started sniffing my fingers. So that was a really cool experience for me. My mother is kind of like an animal whisperer, right? She could get animals to come up to her, feed out of her hand, whatever. I've never actually had that ability. I mean, I mentioned raccoons earlier in my life. We had, we were watching Smokey and the Bandit on cable TV. I remember this. That's why almost all of our pets have ever had some iteration of either Smokey or Bandit as a name. The raccoon was named Smokey. We named this wild raccoon that came up to our back porch, was eating our dog's food. Our dog got mad, and the raccoon just kind of looked at our dog like, yeah, whatever. Sliding glass door separating us, I'm going to eat your food. And come to find out, it was a mama raccoon, because a few days later she came back with her little one that was Bandit. And they came and they fed for a short while, but that was my interaction with raccoons. So I've always had a love for raccoons. Well, in junior high, I had a teacher whose cat got a hold of a mama squirrel, killed the mama squirrel, but left the babies defenseless. And he asked the powers that be what he should do. And they said he could either let nature take its course or build a habitat for them and try to rehabilitate them. So he built this habitat. He brought them to school, and all of his students would take turns feeding these baby squirrels. And I got to tell you, the runt of the litter was the one who had the most personality. He was the coolest little guy, and he was the one that the teacher would bring to school, for the rest of that school year, for that matter. But he was so cool. I mean, he used to interact with all the kids, and so that kind of gave me flashbacks of seeing these wild squirrels, and especially this one coming up to me and sniffing my fingers. It gave me flashbacks of that little guy that we took care of in junior high. So this isn't very philosophically deep. It's not, I don't have any great nugget of wisdom to impart. I just want to simply glorify God for the beauty that He has created. I want to glorify God for the wildlife that He has created, and I just want to glorify God for that beautiful exchange that I just had with nature. And so that's all. It's just, it's I'm running late for work. and I don't care. It's a beautiful day. I mean, if I'm a couple minutes late, it's not a big deal, but I had a very positive experience with interacting with nature, and it is said that all of heaven and nature sings to the glory of God, and just that exchange with those squirrels, I see the singing to His glory, and obviously so, because I'm on here on YouTube. I'm praising Him for that moment, and I'm singing His praises, and I'm singing to His glory. Well, I'm not singing, I'm speaking, but I mean, that's what it is. I'm glorifying God, and I thank God for this beautiful day. I thank God for every another day that He gives me to live. I thank God for the breath that He gives me, and the life that He has given me. And so yeah, this is just another praise God moment, and just a really super cool interaction that I had today with another member of His creation. So that's all. So I hope this finds anyone who sees this video. I hope that finds you well. I hope that I don't know, maybe you can find some form of blessing or encouragement out of this. And I'm not really speaking anything that is of blessing or encouragement, but as it is, be blessed, have a great day, and yeah, we'll do this again sometime. I'll talk to you later.